back at it. That was Pussy, Still Ain't Easy, from this latest project, Still Ain't Easy. But this is another episode of Free Play Radio. This your boy Scino. Shout out Trailer Left. Shout out Free Play Music Group. Shout out my boy Dregs1. He got the History of the Bay podcast. I'm one of the producers on there. Shout out DEO. Shout out Whitney Chanel. And my boy King Said. But we got a super talented special guest in the building, Mainey Vent. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm blessed, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. How was the day today?
Man, my day was beautiful. I woke up, man, with another chance to get it right. You feel me?
Man,
So
that's a blessing.
I can't complain, man.
Yeah, for sure. So for the people that may be unfamiliar, where you from and what brought you to the music?
Man, I'm from Frisco, California, man. Fillmore to be exact. You know what I'm saying? And what brought me to music, man, was Too Short.
Okay.
That was the first person I seen that made me want to rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I seen like Run DMC in the Crush Groove movie and all that. Run DMC made me want to dress better. But they didn't make me want to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Too Short made me want to rap. So that's how that started.
Right.
And my brother's a legend in his own right at rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what is it about Too Short and even your brother that was captivating enough to make you want to start pursuing music?
Well, I was like a 8-year-old little pervert, and and Too Short was rapping these nasty ass raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was just fresh to me, and it was freaky tales too. So the bass was heavy. You know what I'm saying? That shit just, I don't know. That shit just made me just want to be, just made me want to rhyme, man. And I started writing rhymes, and most of my early raps was Too Short's raps. I just took his name out and put my name in.
So it was just kind of getting the craft down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And rapping Forte as well, man. Rapping Forte as well. That was another nigga who pushed me to start rhyming for real.
Okay, for sure. So how would you describe your sound?
My sound, man, is like some new age boom bap, gritty, just hard shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard, man. It's hard, man. Creative. That's the thing with me. Like with my raps, man, I've always been a product of my imagination, not a product of my environment. So when it was in to do the mob shit, everybody around me they rapping mob music, talking about the gang culture and all that type of shit. When they was doing that, I was rapping about the stars and the fucking moon and all kind of wild shit like that, because I was just in my own, my own imagination. But I think that type of shit helped me survive the hood too, though.
So you feel like the depth really had you like use it as leverage with your music?
Yep. Because even when I wasn't that good, like my first project I ever been on was Demo the Youngster. Shout out Demo the Youngster, man. It was a Demo the Youngster album, and them niggas is rapping how they rapping, and I'm the nigga. I wasn't that good, but the shit I was saying was so left field. It's like, who the fuck is this freckle face nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rapping these crazy lyrics about running laps on top of swinging helicopter blades and all the crazy shit I was saying back then. It caught people's ear. You feel me?
Okay. So you got a record. It's called Whispers. I was running through the catalog.
Oh yeah.
It was off the project. I think is it Bricks?
It's me and Bricks. Bricks is the producer. He made every beat on there. You know what I'm saying?
Lo-Fi Action?
Lo-Fi Action is the name of the project, yep.
Yes. Can you tell me a little bit about how that record, Whispers, came about?
Man, the pandemic had just started, and Bricks has known how to make beats his whole fucking life and just wouldn't make no beats. And then one day in the pandemic, Bricks sent me a beat, and it was Whispers. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to use this, bro. So I'm like, it sounds like an intro. So I just wrote the intro, and it wasn't, I wrote it, but it wasn't even for a project. I just kind of wrote it like I got a new rap.
Right.
And it just turned into Lo-Fi Action.
Right, okay. So for the people that's listening, where can they find you on social media, and where can they find your music?
Oh, social media, man, I'm Mainey Vent on everything. That's MAINEYVENT.
For sure.
That's on everything, you know what I'm saying?
So for sure, we about to get into it. Free Play Radio, Whispers from my guy Mainey Vent.
Eres cande di morire.
Sempre scaldato. And don't let anybody tell you that they weren't afraid. There's a lot of bullshit, everybody's afraid. And you pray a lot. I prayed a lot. I prayed that I'd never sin again as long as I live, if I could just get out of here. But then the fighting starts, and then you forget about everything. You just try to survive and stay alive.
Yo, check it, yo. Me and Bricks on the project is bananas, ain't it? So is the clip, get the seats in your Phantom painted. Blow the cushion out the headrest. You make the news and made famous like the Nike Air check. My niggas dead fresh. On the red carpet in threads that's gorgeous. Like my bread is enormous, but I just style on a budget. Back and forth to North Hollywood, putting miles on the bucket. Meeting bitches on Tinder, nigga be wildin', they love it. Listening to heavy mental, time for minds to be published. Chose to rhyme, cause if these nines get discovered, that's time in the hundreds. Divine lines in abundance, my mind circumference is 500 and something million centimeters. With brilliance, I'm killing features, so everybody's dead to me. Spit my expertise to an ill Bricks recipe. Kicking dope lines from here to Beijing, just as cool as I wanna be, on my way to be king. Yeah, man. Shout out my nigga Bricks, man. Shout out my nigga DEO, man. You already know what time, you already know what time. Fillmore, Valley High, yeah.
Supposed to boy trim, who these niggas wanna be like? What? Love, I know some niggas that died trying to be famous. They swear you get up out the hood, it shouldn't change us. You trying to elevate, maybe you should separate. You staying still and suffocate down in that sunken place. Mind over matter, silence over the chatter. I stand in the box as they hollering batter, batter. I swing and if I miss, I load it up again. The second chance I connect is going over the fence. I ain't had a hit yet, I still say the realest shit. Check out the colors, I still paint the illest pic, young Picasso. Feel like I'm El Chapo. I designed a rhyme filled with flavor like gelato. Poster boy feeling like my life a motion picture. All the game I'm giving, I recite them like the scriptures. Thou shall never ever go back on my word. I'm from the ghetto but still wiggle around on the burbs. Blood pressure make diamonds, I'm applying that. What they selling, dog, I'm cool, now I ain't buying that. No once you married to the game, it ain't no coming back. Really a ball in the game, you should check the stats. Blood pressure make diamonds, I'm applying that. What they selling, dog, I'm cool, now I ain't buying that. You know you married to the game, it ain't no coming back. Really a ball in the game, you should check the stats.
It didn't take much to boost my swag as a shorty. Got my first starter jacket and felt I was up 40. Bumping Capone and Nori, mics get slaughtered for the glory. Separate era, same story, this a game and pain brought me. True tales painted on the canvas, lessons you can live by. Fell in love with hip-hop, not the fame or a wristwatch. Straight crack, I'm rapping this verse, lips to a ziplock. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm gifted and should have been popped. But this is how it is, words uplifting the kids. Game the youth when dropping shit, you opposite, shame on you. Doing what I came to do, apply pressure to these leaders. Some push their own agenda, even be misquoting Jesus. Mainey Vent and poster boy Troy, check the stats. Apply pressure, snap your neck and back, fuck who's next to rap. This is murder via audio, slide your chick out the party, yo. Chase the whip for cardio, gear switched in this audio.
Blood pressure make diamonds, I'm applying that. What they selling, dog, I'm cool, now I ain't buying that. No once you married to the game, it ain't no coming back. Really a ball in the game, you should check the stats. Blood pressure make diamonds, I'm applying that. What they selling, dog, I'm cool, now I ain't buying that. You know you married to the game, it ain't no coming back. Really a ball in the game, you should check the stats. Love. Poster boy Troy, who these niggas wanna be like?
Yeah. Free Play Radio. That was Troy LF. Check the stats. Featuring Mainey Vent.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Troy, man.
Yeah, that's one of them ones right there, bro. I'm gonna tell you a little story about that one, bro. Like, Boy Cannon, bro. Like, he heard that record and he was like, I know the perfect person to put on that motherfucker, bro. We was gonna scrap the record, bro, but when he brought you in, it was like, I'm like, I already know who you talking about.
Man, bro, that's love, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Cannon, man.
Yeah, shout out to Cannon, bro. He put that together for sure. Got to give him the credit.
That's a fact, man. Cannon's a real one too, man. Like we go back some years, man, and he showed me love when shit was weird in the hood.
Yeah.
Between where I'm from and where he from, it was weird, but that nigga showed me love in the middle of all that. So forever love that dude, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. But I gotta ask you, where does the name Mainey Vent come from?
Man, you know, Mainey is just a slang word, as you know, in the Bay Area. My nephew Shark, man, I was with him for one summer. He like younger than me and shit, but He just was ODing. We always said Mainey, but he was ODing on the word Mainey that summer. So he made me start ODing on shit. And then I put a mixtape out. I'm like, nigga, fuck, I'm calling it Mainey music. And then Da Vinci, shout out Da Vinci, man, my Filmo nigga Da Vinci. Da Vinci called me, was like, you should name the next mixtape the Mainey Vent. And I'm like, oh, that's hard. So I got on Facebook and was like, this is like 2011, something like that. I got on Facebook and was like, Mainey Vent coming soon. And everybody start commenting and saying, man, I love the name change. That shit fit you perfect. And I'm like, that's not my name. That's the name of my... But I got tired of correcting people, so I just gave in like, fuck it, I'm Mainey Vent then. And that shit just works. Yeah. That shit works, man. So shout out Da Vinci.
Nah, definitely. Just having the origin story for your name, and you know, it just you ain't just some shit you just came up with. It was like you got a story behind it.
Yeah, man.
So speaking of the story, I feel like you just got like such a storytelling ability, just from when it comes to rapping. Who would you say inspired you the most? Like as far as like rappers, like I don't want to say your top 5, but you say it was Too Short, but I don't hear Too Short when I hear you.
I know you hear Too Short in other areas, as far as me writing 150 bar verses with no hook, just barring. That came from Too Short. None of Too Short songs had hooks back then. You know, Freaky Tales kind of did. But for the most part, Short used to just rap forever with no hook. That's where I got that from.
Okay,
got it from Too Short. But it was like different chambers, man. Too Short started it. Then it was Rapping Forte, who was a little more lyrical than Too Short. Then when I'm thinking it's all about being a player and spitting them kind of rhymes, here comes Dre Dog saying crazy shit like, crack your back like a flower seed, punch you in the back of your head and make your eyes bleed. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm used to just hearing pimp rap. That nigga said that, and he's from my hood. I said, oh, no, this nigga's crazy.
It was the imagery.
Right, bro. And that's what made me say, okay, these player raps ain't good enough. I gotta get lyrical. And at the time, I didn't really know who Rakim was back then. But now, in hindsight, I see that Dre Dog was influenced by Rakim. You could tell by the rhyme patterns, even the tone of voice he uses in certain cadences. Like, oh, okay, he was influenced by Rakim. So, yeah, man.
No, I got you. So, when it comes to the music, what would you say would be like your overall goal? Is it, you know, to go platinum? Is it you just want to be heard? Like, you know, what is it? Like, what you do it for? The mastery of the craft?
Yeah, I do it, man. I do it. Honestly, bro, I do it because I want niggas to be like, that nigga is ill. Like, that's really where my heart is at. Like, I really want credit and I want props and shit, right?
Yeah.
But I have to kind of balance that with, okay, we also got to get a check from this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to get a check from this shit at the same time. So it's like just a combination of both, man. But overall, I don't want to be platinum and whack. You feel me? Or platinum and all right, or platinum and, he's good. He's good. No. That nigga's the illest.
Yeah.
And I'll sell 50,000 and be fine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's just like, it's not necessarily the validation, but it's like, I know I'm dope and I just want to showcase that.
Yeah. But the validation part, I do want that from legends.
I get you.
Like I just met Cool G Rap, nigga. Like
most cats don't even know who that is.
Right.
But he's definitely a certified legend. Right. And he laid the blueprint.
That he did, and he got sons in this shit. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I just mean lyrically, he has people that come from his tree, like Big Pun, like Eminem, like Yuck Mouth, like Crooked Eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas that come from that Cool G Rap tree, and you can hear it in niggas flows and shit. Yuck Mouth even got one with Cool G Rap actually.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's on.
On streaming?
Thug Lord, yeah.
Thug Lord, okay.
Thug Lord album, yep.
What would you say is probably like your biggest struggle, you know, just in this industry, trying to like differentiate yourself from the pack?
Man, the biggest struggle is just being consistent at doing the shit I don't want to do. I don't post on my Instagram every day because I don't want to take a picture. Nigga, you take a picture. But that's the type of shit we in. Like, every time I see a rapper, I don't want to take a picture with every rapper I meet.
I get you.
Every time I'm in the studio, I don't want to film every time I'm in the studio. But it's shit like that that brings people in and gets eyeballs on me. People get interested. So I gotta just overcome I don't fucking want to be seen right now. I just want to do my rap real quick.
Got you.
I gotta get over that shit for real.
Nah,
and I've already started that. So
you like in the process and you aware of what needs to be done. It's just applying it.
Yeah, because just like I don't feel like doing that, but I also don't want to clock in nowhere either.
Yeah.
And be asking the boss if I can have a day off.
Right. Nah.
I don't want to do that either. So something got to give, nigga. So, more pictures and videos it is.
Yeah. Got to get on it.
Yeah, definitely.
But you got another record, POV. I'm assuming that's point of view. I definitely heard the record, but
yes, man.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? Like that recording process.
That shit was, that song like kind of just bled. It just kind of ran out of my head, bro. I didn't have to think much. Like that was a song that I've been wanting to write my whole life. Like I would listen to Tupac songs, I would listen to Nas songs, and feel like, damn, man, I wish I could rap like that. Just jotting real life experiences was a struggle for me because, for one, I wasn't aware that my story is lit as fuck.
Yeah.
Like that's what separates me from a lot of artists. I know we're gonna play the record, so I'm gonna make it quick, but I'm just saying what separates me from a lot of artists, especially where I'm from. I'm not telling people, hey, I was the nigga in field mode doing all the shit.
Yeah.
I'm the reason field mode was a danger zone. No. I was the cool ass rapping nigga. And I stayed in that lane, and that's why the killers never fucked with me. They never tried to play me or nothing like that, because they know, man, that's rapping ass, that's rapping ass Aaron, man. He ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I wanted to write a song from that perspective, and I finally did with POV. With a beat like that, it made it super easy, bro.
Yeah, and I just want to say, like, that's very honorable for you just to even say out loud and just kind of just be self-aware and be able to own it and be confident in that and who you are. You know, because a lot of people, they try to step outside that box, and that kind of get them put out the way. You feel me? So just to be able to like be so self-aware in your environment. No, you're not necessarily a product of it, but like you say, a product of your imagination.
Right.
You know, that's just beautiful just to hear, bro. So
and my dad, and shout out to my daddy too, because my daddy is still married to my mom, and he's the reason I didn't jump off and do no stupid shit, because I was afraid of my dad. I was never scared of jail, never scared of prison, never scared of fighting.
Yeah.
None of that shit. I was scared of my father, nigga.
Man.
And I was afraid to disappoint my mother.
Yeah.
Or worry my mom to death. So I stayed out of trouble to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my parents.
Right. No, I get you. So yeah, shout out to Pops, fatherhood, all of that. We got about to get into this record, POV, Mainey Vent.
Yeah.
The blues might come today.
Yo. 16 and full of nonsense, rolling with convicts, strolling around the hood, kicking rhymes out of my mind, just ready to make a change and be out of the project. Scholar was still alive and Lebo hadn't died yet. We was all fam, but programmed with different mindsets. Stayed in my lane, claimed the fame, kicking the dialect. Moms didn't want me to rhyme, stopping my progress. God-given talent was hidden, that's hard to digest. Rocking with Dion and Fig took me to Kaz next. Kaz took me to gin, saved my life to be honest. Niggas I ran with was wildin' out, hitting house licks, switching outfits after doing some foul shit. Then Devin went down, hit the ground when the pound hit. He was younger than me, fuck just hanging around this. Gotta change, cannot explain the amount of pain and suffering that happens in hoods when slugs exchange. Damn, man. Remember that nigga Devin got killed in front of everybody. Nigga was laid out for hours and shit. Keep it real, that was the last day of my childhood. Once that shit happened, I knew it was all over, man. I was in denial for a minute, though. Yo, I thank God for the chance to rap and spit a jewel at you. Misery loves company, don't let a fool grab you and drag you under to a dark world full of rats and hunger, short tempers and clapping thunder. Rick been down mad summers, she'll be home with his damn woman and kid. King shit with his bath running, fell out over street politics, but now we back jumping. And over me he splashed something, but that's nothing. I never wanted niggas wildin' on behalf of me or shooting haphazardly. God's chosen, I had to be. I know niggas that wanna kill each other but fuck with me. Nothing but love, my G, ain't no switching it up for me. I been solid, been rapping and been polished. A stand-up dude like Harold Ben Wallace, been bout it. Ever since a little kid had jokes and I'm still smiling. Raised in the white building, something about him. Yo, it's like Street politics is a motherfucker, man, but one thing I always did, stayed in my lane. I ain't never chose a side, man. And that's why niggas still fuck with me to this day. You know what I mean? I can tell these stories from like a non-biased point of view. Word, nigga. Yo. I seen niggas rep the hood, get on and forget about us. Make me wanna wet them like 2 showers to prove I was even worthy of credit. I'd wreck the booth for hours. Smoke your list of legends to prove who's the livest. Got love for Huey MC and Nicotina though. Rob Blow, rapping faux flow, smooth as a finger roll. Wrong one to fuck with, right one to leave alone. Do my own right and the game changed, but to each his own. Some blowing up, getting views off of beef alone. Artists to the bone, so I'm just here for your speech and poem. Not your famous girlfriend, gossiping extras. Using that to distract the fact you got no message. Style points is cool, but rhyming is of the essence. Connected with bricks and the timing was just a blessing. Enough with the stressing, yo, I had it all wrong. Cool thing about it, God was with me all along. Yeah, man. I love where hip hop is at right now. As far as, you know what I mean, we growing as a business, but I kind of want to take it back to having some kind of substance, man, making it about rhyming again. Not about what chick you fuck with. That's why when niggas be dissing each other, ain't nobody talking about who's better at rap.
Yeah, we back at it. That was POV, Mainey Vent. But a quick shout out to our sponsors, Junk in the Box Hauling. If you need a haul, you know who to call. Make sure you follow my guys on Instagram. But before we get out of here, bro, I gotta ask you, what you got coming up next, bro?
Man, I got a project dropping this month on the 30th, September 30th. It's called Amply. Everything is produced by Bricks. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is crazy, man. Like I'm dropping jewels on there, and I'm also just rhyming, just talking my shit. You know what I mean? I think that's my real point of this album, bro. I wanted to just show niggas that I am the best, and it's not even close. Like, for real, I be on some humble shit chilling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But fuck all that. Can't nobody fuck with me, my nigga. And I'm willing to put whatever on it. You know what I'm saying? Man. Niggas can't fuck around, my nigga.
Yeah. Nah, talk your shit, bro.
Real life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a real Filmo nigga too, bro.
Yes. Make sure you say that.
Yeah. Laguna McAllister. I didn't come from, one of these other cities and then come into, 2000 something talking about Filmo to the death, nigga. Nah, this is 1983 shit. Mount Zion. You know what I'm saying? YBG shit. I don't know where the fuck these other niggas from claiming this shit, but it's whatever, man.
Yeah. You know but yeah, you brought a guest with you. You want to introduce yourself, brother?
Criminal God! Cosmo Criminal God from Southside Jamaica, Queens, New York City in the building. Salute for y'all for having me. Appreciate the hospitality, word.
Oh yeah, shout out Criminal God, man. Shout out. You said Southside Jamaica, Queens?
Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Man, shout out Southside Jamaica, Queens. I'll make sure I say it all. But y'all know when y'all come to Free Play Radio, we're gonna be expecting some bars or something.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Y'all ready for that?
Yeah.
For sure. What we got? Mainey Vent, Criminal God. Let's get into it.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got some Queen shit too. It's perfect for you. You know what I mean? Yo. This how we do it, yo. On the rhyme like this or like that. Yo. I sit back and think about the world as a whole and how these famous rap niggas seem they lost their soul. We out of control, nobody gives a fuck about it really. We still logging on the internet and acting silly. With the dilly with my people, amping the shit, then quick to tear each other down the first chance we get. I never understood that, how we claiming to be woke with a glass plate on the table, traces of coke, a face of hope for the youth. That's what I try to be. Honestly, I was born a king, but in between somebody lied to me. Utilized my third eye so I could see there's a future in the way I use a pen. My poetry's astonishing. You say I'm the illest ever, I say I'm the realest to ever. Fall off, rebound, and get his shit together. Thumbing through the Holy Bible, studying the lessons. Devil stole my confidence, I'm here to repossess it. A stick up, make your arms lift up. My niggas roll big blunts like bats, inhale it like a hiccup. Told my girl I'll never cheat again when I slipped up. If they turn around and did the same, but we forget them? Probably not. But life's full of double standards. Girls caught cheating, caps get peeled like a bandage. You rhyme outlandish, your lyrics ain't real, and it ain't resonating with the thugs in the field. Youngins hustling krills, got the block on smash. If it's any disrespect, then the Glock gon' blast. The heat make your head swell up like a popcorn bag. Walk a mile in my Cortez, you not gon' last. Criminal God, where you at? Where
yes,
you
sir.
at?
Criminal God. Criminal guard, I was a good kid, then some snap. My father had me studying lessons inside the trap. I know my 120, 12 joules and solar facts. My student enrollment was easy like cooking crack. Criminal guard, no mystery guard. I sold crack all day with a nigga named Todd. I sold guns all night with my cousin named Ty. But the nigga told on me, so I hope he die. I remember Preem said, Kai, you ain't a crime boss. We was only 12, it was better than a crackhead. Look around on the ground, all you see is crack valves. Niggas is out in Queens running wild. This is style you haven't seen in a while, so you gotta pay attention before I beam up to a cloud. My triple beam broke coke, weigh a cow. Now I ride through Queens like, yeah, look at me now. Diss me, you dead and stupid. No matter what dirt you got, this is dumb out music. That nice car in front of your crib, you won't come out to it. Dare you to call one of your mans to move it. I got history in my hood, niggas know me. Either you gon' kill me, oh shit. Criminal guard, let's get it. Native Vent, I'm here for you. Fuck
you
it.
already know. Listen, yo, I grab mics and kill MCs over instrumentals. Rather call my hype on sight, they knees tremble. Terrifying like the sight of killer bees assembling. Frightening after midnight, don't feed the gremlin. Get your head whopped just for even living. Losing your equilibrium. Rap fanatic, blame the streets I'm from. Smooth with the words, Mac attack till a reaper come. Spectacular round of applause and my speech is done. You whack and broke and I ain't either one. This ain't an even match, son. Matter of fact, why you even come? See that 9mm gun? R.I.P. the pun, R.I.P. the Pac, B.I.G. You can be with them. How you down the way? Never seen you in the gym. Ripped apart, arm, leg, arm, pick a limb. Spitting phlegm in your face as I rock the mic. Bars are like a scene out of Star Wars. Swinging bars of light. Swag through the roof, but my bars are higher. Appetite fixed on destruction. That's death calling, pick up then. Knocked for my bitch. You ain't even got a whip for my chick to get picked up in. Shut up then, moving forward, never stuck in the past, but I'm more like Daz and Corrupt in 1994, and I'm stomping through New York, minus the khakis and chucks in. Ain't kicking no buildings here, building with my blood kin. Yeah, criminal guard. What up, you
check
at?
it,
Yeah.
Man.
Criminal guard.
Criminal God. Mainey Vent.
Yo, I came through jewelry up, feeling like King Tut. Your squad to get moved on, you blink and get rushed. Like Picasso and tools drawn, a legion of us. Bullies or fullies in a bubble goose, eager to bust. You either high on that leak of the dust, beefing with us. You tweaking the what? You niggas knee deep in the mud. This the Everglades, decapitate with machete blades. And parade with the skull on the stick and get heavy praise. Heavy chains on the neck like Slick Rick Ruler. Big clip shooter, stick to medulla of any intruder. With bad intentions, clapping glad baggy henchmen. Lamping at the Eiffel, politicking with Frenchmen. I'm the flyest that you ever met, floating with every step. Lyrical calisthenics, more potent with every rep. I bench press the world and toss it. Boss of all bosses, styling and cardigans, all dimes I'm targeting. Aim like a marksman, bang and put a spark in them. Spit all venom, ripped apart like a shark bit them. Hey yo, quit playing with us,
Mainey
man.
Vent, man.
Field Motor Southside Jamaica Queens, man. You know how we do, yeah.
Man, y'all just went crazy. Shout out Criminal God.
Yeah.
Shout out Mainey Vent.
Definitely shout out Criminal Guy. That's my nigga, man.
Man, y'all just went crazy, bro. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. You got any shout outs before you get out of here, bro?
Man, shout out my nigga Bricks. You know what I'm saying? Love that nigga, man. Our new project is finna go stupid. Shout out Joey Cash. Shout out all the real Filmo niggas like Shelly Shell, Pigskins, Kenny Ken, Rob Blow, Kurt Blow. You know what I'm saying? That's my family and all that. Shout out Little Shark Bite. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody, man. I love everybody. Peace.
For sure. Well, I appreciate you for pulling up, bro.
Appreciate you,
Many
man.
Blessings to you and all your endeavors, bro.
Amply.
Appreciate you for pulling up, Criminal God.
appreciate
I gotta
it.
get out to NY and fuck with y'all out there, man.
Please do,
Hey.
come through, pull up, anytime.
Amply is the name of the new project coming out September 30th. Amply, he was a 49er nigga back in the day. He was a backup running back, but he is the last nigga to catch a 49er touchdown from Joe Montana. So shout out him, you know what I'm saying?
For
that's
sure.
That's what we named the project, man. The Amply tape. It'll be out September 30th.
September 30th. Let's get it. We got my boy ISO OTS here. About to play this record, good ass song from Pussy, Trailer Left, and ISO himself. Let's get it. Free Play Radio.
Pardon my timing, I know this shit is overdue. Said through they rhymes, not one time did they tell the truth. Forever you, beneath me won't reach this level. You, Negro stuck in the past, this the evolution of Bay Area rap I present. Leave a stench like Pepe Le Pew after I spray at you. Niggas still rapping about the guns you never bust, bread you never touch, plus bitches you never fucked. All this outlandish talk comes to a cease at once. Refuse to beef for 20 bums, all chiefing on one blunt. No time for Instagram stunts, I give it to you raw and uncut, giving no fucks, remaining untouched. Claim to be mobbing, but that's preposterous. I could just see through the lies, it's obvious you niggas is big capping. After the click clacking, your ribs cracking, twist wig snapping, your neck back and hop back in the Benz wagon. Mainey Vent, been having my way since back in the day. You happen to say my name, I'm on your ass, nigga. No hezzy, spit like Desi's, heat up and mash niggas. Whole finger in the booty ass niggas. This is Mainey Vent, ladies and gents. You claim to be fire, your flames to get drenched, your frame to get bent, and brain to get sent out of this world, knocking your girl's track loose in his Mac. Do whatever I please. This for the VIRGOS. Peace to LS. May God rest your soul. Little Aaron at his best. Future legend, I profess to be that. You ain't gotta acknowledge it. Play dumb long as AB can see that. In need of a revamp. You niggas is washed up and I pop up like Jack in the Box. Rap like I'm clapping the Glock. The impact smacking his back with your top. Bragging about the racks that you got, man. Is you rapping or not? This is hip hop, but y'all niggas ain't reppin' right. I'm stepping light. Cappers at a frat party. I'm mad nice. My advice to you is be cool. I'm yelling move, bitch, like Ludacris. Show me proper respect, though I promise a part 2 of this.